why has nobody said to me to try a ketogenic diet? Hi, I'm Moira. I kind of felt really hopeless at one point in time, really like, am I going to be like this forever? You know, what's the future look like? I was somebody that used to mountain climb, race my bike, you know, had lots of other interests, and I just couldn't do any of it. I was struggling to read a book, concentrate on anything, really struggling even to walk with low energy. So I did a few things and I got a little bit better, was better than I had been for sure, but it wasn't like, full recovery. I still couldn't climb the mountains, couldn't race my bike, do the things I wanted to do. I didn't feel well enough to go back to work. It was in my first year of my 3-year diploma in nutrition that we did a module and we touched on the ketogenic diet and we touched on mitochondria. And nobody else seemed that fascinated by it, but I was really fascinated. Why has nobody said to me to try a ketogenic diet? I just decided to do it for a solid 3 months. And it was just a game changer for me. And I actually got back 120% of my energy because I got back a 20% that had been missing for probably over 10 years. And I could climb the mountains again. I could race my bike, finished my diploma, started a business, and I've never had a relapse since then. The metabolic approach helps really to tackle the wall because it's anti-inflammatory. It helps settle down brain signaling. It supports energy production. It could go on, but that's the reason really that I think it's worth a shot. I just feel better on it. Who's going to argue with that?